Homosexuality diagnosed, humpery on the butt and not humping me on my butt because the butt is not butt. Dr. Mario, bro! Eyes in the back of my head. Anybody laughing in my face with attempted murder and a murder charge when you're a short hobbit and a dwarf and not an hobbit, but a burrow and Dr. X, Dr. Rockefeller patient. Reported live with the migrant hobbit dwarf that wants to laugh about killing your mother's brother and being that your mother's brother was reported found dead in his apartment. It happens to be mine. Reported live with the disciplinary action with the migrants that want to go to 09 to both the FEMA AMKC warden's office when it just happens to be, wow, a chief executive administrative officer here and then humping on the butt. If nobody's pushing me with that penile chamber, I'm not going to push you inside. Are you going to take it upon yourself and say, excuse me? Or you want your teeth knocked out? Are you a migrant or you want to be disciplined, legally locked in? That's what you're going to get. Reporting with the live update for the New World Order disciplinary action for you. You're blind from the factory and you're a dwarf and you're a migrant. And you got charges, capital 1 murder, attempted murder. 7 feet when a petition is a petitioner. And given a petition from a judge, a domestic violence protection from abuse, hates crime, noxious, sexist hate crimes. And then it just seems to violate it. And I don't want nobody staring in my face with their kids. Normally these Africans are putting their penis on my butthole, calling me a Dr. Mario. I'm human, I'm not a bro. Can I get by?
Yeah, go ahead.
And then they're very rude. I could avoid a homosexuality diagnosed dwarf and control your ass like the slave you were mine before. When you got no sense and you an ex-Dr. Rockefeller patient, who talks to people like that? I'm gonna have you legally locked the fuck in. Reported live with a disciplinary action for a hobbit in the door. Go ahead, put your meds on your throat and your belly is what it will be. Who talks like that? You have the migrants and the dwarfs and the hobbits and the rude, provocative, obnoxious people that's very provocative. If you ever was in my school, and you happen to be in the RTC and not a damn RTF, a residential treatment, long-term acute care infirmaries, who are you going to talk to like that? Go ahead. First of all, if you ever talk to any AOD administrator or doctor, psychologist like that, you will have a legal lock-in, but this is not a go-ahead just to get your teeth knocked the fuck out. It's to put you away for the rest of your life and seize your assets and then have your little short dwarf migrant running around not with their dick on your kids but in the future because it's a gluteus maxima and then it's 30 feet of protection from abuse, 30 fucking feet, and you want to sit up there and violate it because you're a short migrant dwarf officer. And then you just happen to have merger, merger, right in the name of laugh now, cry later, Mexico. Then the VOTA is the DEVOTA POLICE NY DC Transit Bureau. Who do you think you are? You give a migrant an inch, they want to be a fraudulent criminal act and take a mile. You give Adolf Hitler a swastika, and then you give Mexico the dirt. You give the merger, the MER, and the 33 degrees, not staring in my butt. You got the homosexuality diagnosed, behavioral health concern, Dr. Rockefeller, ex-Dr. Rockefeller patient. With a little dwarf migrant, you're kind of short. You're kind of short there. You got the merger in the name of a homosexuality closet queen diagnosis, the devil, exorcism of a dumb migrant. Dumb. Then you have a forged contract, right? Reporting live with this MK NYPOLICE. That's real when the merger substantially is the .gov. And no one's staring at my gluteus maxima today. Because I keep things logical, and a hex on your ass. Who do you think you ought to be laughing, grinning? This is not a fucking joke. If I said Adolf Hitler, swastika, Devosa, FEMA, Rikers Island, AMKC in the warden's office, you're going to get the dick out your ass. And then your daughter happens to have. You got your kids being born with a little penis in a clit, and the doctor is releasing your ass. Your kids is born with a little dick, but don't be mad at me because your doctor's fucked up. Dr. X, Dr. Rockefeller patient. Your research study fucked you up. Now you shorter than ever with the fucking spine of a back, the Depakote hounds on Ativan. Then you got Robert Warford. Motherfucker, you can't stop staring, but I guarantee you, an indefinite mask up over your face. A merger, M-E-R-G-E-R, Devota, P-O-L-I-C-E, Fraternal Enterprise, and Merchant. Who do you think you are? When you're short, and you're a dwarf, and you're a migrant, and you're one of those hobbits, all three, triple threat. Anybody wants to be disciplined, you're not in the Bible, you're not in St. Luke's, in Chicago, Illinois. You're not staring at my kid's butt with a sinister look. But because I can say this, if I find out any of these little homosexual closet queens, little agitated little men, then I'll get a story, right? Oh, diddling, 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 diddling. Hello? Hey. Hi, Lisa. These men are still very, very chemically imbalanced. You have these, hello, can you hear me? Oh, I forgot the Bluetooth headphones. You have the migrant, dwarf migrant, and these other hobbits that can't control themselves, and I gotta not hear stories about the future kids. I have 33 degrees. I'm on the phone, right? This phone calls glory. 33 degrees. My brother has 2 degrees. I'm trying to walk, and every homosexual diagnosed behavioral health concern, closet queen man, it got something to express about that chemical imbalance. Who are you? Everybody, I'm like, okay, Lisa, what I witnessed today, a whole bunch of migrants, not hobbit, dwarf, or African, now that's what I'm thinking. They have to be sliding up. I want you, nah. I don't want these little homosexuality extra composite in your head. I think they acting like this, like what they acting. Mind you, today they called me Burrow. Oh God, Burrow. All they was doing was pushing me with their penis on my butt, bumping into me when I was walking from Yankee Stadium to the courthouse. Everybody like Burrow. God, ooh, ow. But how y'all bumping into my butt and not touching me? I'm getting called a Burrow and not a Dr. Wario, bro. I'm ignoring them walking away, then I'm calling you on the phone. Losing that phone. But I know, I get it. They really are so demonic, and I also remember you told me. Also, one more thing. Lisa, one more thing. You told me, right? You said, Laquan, oh no, Devotia, remember, I used to be a clergy staff. You know everybody does not contract chickenpox because everybody doesn't have those symptoms. These are people attracted to you because they want to hump you regardless. Get out the way. Look, I could have knocked this teeth out. I said ladies first in my category. If these men are humping me with their penis, calling me the Lord, that'd be more better. Don't call me God and hump me and run away when I said ladies first. I'm on the phone with you. You're a psychologist. You're my aunt. Criminal Court Terror A. Collins judge. She's my aunt. If these men can't control themselves around 33 degrees, I'm a certified Masonic Lodge owner with 33 degrees. I'm not going to knock everybody's teeth out just because they can't stop staring at me and they want to rub their thing on my fucking ass. I'm not going to even curse because they're so demonic, they're going to get what they're looking for. Exorcism is tied to fucking legally. I'm not going to play with an African in my phone when I'm on the phone and even stand in my face. I'm on the phone. I want them to keep on pulling weapons out, putting batteries in your fucking butthole, and sucking dick. Because I want to... I'm sorry about that. Also, I apologize. And then when you get tied down in your fucking calming blanket and your restraint, we're going to see you smoke weed and Hawthorne. And then also, since you are a little boy, you're going to be not saying sorry when somebody knock your teeth out in St. Luke's and not Mount Sinai, and then St. Luke's in Chicago, Illinois. I'm on the phone. Yes, Glenn, I'm your mentor. Not a Chung P, Mia Pia, but Chris Brown did it to her. Who are you to laugh in my face and I'm your mentor? You 18 now. It's all about you. Okay, I got you. Up. Now, could you hear me, Glenn? I'm gonna go to Hillbilly, a Quaker on you. And when I tell you, I'm gonna tell Ted, you'll get a solitary confinement on Sunday for 4 hours. When Chef Ted comes on Sunday, I'm gonna tell Ted that you've been also not able to function around other adults at the facility, because I read your chart for last week, Glenn, when you're rubbing your penis on every other man in Hawthorne, I'm still your mentor. When you're staring at people, Depakote, Haldol, and Ativan is why your Risperidone is most important with all those medicines. Now you see why? Now you see why you handicapped, little boy? Anybody handicapped like you, I'm your mentor. I don't have to get paid to be mentor. Okay, I am your mentor by choice. When you guys say, oh, you're laughing. Oh, hold on, let me turn that voice down. You laughing, huh? When you get your 4 hours on Sunday and you can't be around other adults, it's because Monday, now this is your favorite part, Monday you get a restraint for 30 days.
138th Street,
30 days.
Grand Concourse.
That's right. 30-day restraint. And that's what the signing for. Don't forget, tomorrow. Thank you. You're going to have to sign. Because the research study is what it is. A 30-day restraint tied down to a bed, a restraint. You're a kid. I'm on the phone. Yes, I'm on the phone with the kids. Push it.
Lower your voice.
Police misconduct.
Lower your
Hate
voice.
crime murder.
If you're gonna go about
Attempted
your business,
murder.
go
Back
about your
up.
business.
You violated my petition.
Go about your business.
Just put your mask up.
Keep it going.
Put your mask up. Put your hands down. A sexist.
Continue.
A
I
sex.
will
If
place
you
you in cuffs for being
shut
irate.
the fuck up. Follow me to Queens. Follow me to Queens. I'm not going outside. I guarantee you. You're going to Queens, bitch. Fuck you. You going to my facility too. You violated the protection. You violated the. What you gonna do? You ain't doing shit. What? Attempted murder. Well, guess what? What? You a slave, motherfucker. I have lawyers for you. None of your fucking business. Hurry up. I'm going to my job. Queens, Rikers Island, avoid it. Shut the fuck up. Please misconduct. And you murdered my mother. Put your mask up. I got lawyers.
If you keep yelling, we're going to kick you out the station.
You yelling at me. Why? Put your mask up. You spit in my face. Please misconduct. You stole my ID. And my key. But why steal my keys and say yup and brag about it? That's why I have lawyers. And you violated me today. A protection from abuse. You're yelling. You're yelling. Calm down. I have lawyers. Long-term acute care, devote to police, fraternal enterprise merchants. I'm an employer, civil, hate crime and merger. You hit me. You hit me today. Put your fucking mask up. Ready to start running? Devote to female Rikers Island. I'm an employer. You stole my necklace. Start running. You go into my facility. Devote to female Rikers Island. Terror A. Collins is the judge. Attempted murder. You killed my mother's son. Oh, attempted murder. Capital One murder. But I have a Capital One murder case right now, and the DA said you violated me today. Anything else you want to say? Put your fucking mask up. Keep fucking laughing. I run this bitch. Now, because I don't live in the Bronx, put your fucking mask up. It's police misconduct, attempted murder, and ID theft, motherfucker. I'm Devota Jones, motherfucker. And a correction officer, employee of the year, Tyrone Jones is my fucking father. Now put your fucking mask up and act like you know. Since I merged as a fucker her. F-A-R-J-A-R, Rikers Island. Keep fucking laughing, you fucking hoe. You sex worker bitch. I'm German, Irish, and Czechoslovakian. You better act like you fucking know. You sex worker bitch. I gotta discipline these motherfuckers because they so excited. Put your fucking mask up and stop saying no. I'm lawyer. That's what I said, reporting live with the disciplinary reaction. Don't ever tell me you're gonna put your titties on my back and on my ass, because I don't have to babysit these fucking sexist ladies, short sex workers. That's why I discipline every sex working homosexual diagnosed cop. Hobbit, you may be a hobbit, but you're in the way. There may be a door. Have a blessed night, but there's no chance. Because I respect my origins, and I would never abuse authority like a male cop is going to come in my face once I hear the scenario. Police Officer Anthony Stovall. Turn around. Disciplinary reaction. My cousin, he had a job for 1 year. He gonna say, Laquan, you did nothing wrong. Remember, I was a cop. Laquan, I used to be a cop for 1 year. You did nothing wrong. You at my house right now. When you understand you did nothing wrong, they're infected. They're infected. Everybody does not contract chickenpox. Why? They don't contract chickenpox. These are all hobbit coming over here. You're a dwarf, you're a hobbit. You're a dwarf. Why you have chickenpox? Thank your father, thank your mother. Anthony Stovall PO 1 year. He didn't catch chickenpox, I didn't catch chickenpox. Am I gonna be having sex with my nephew, molesting my uncle? I never been molested. How does everybody else catch chickenpox? Anthony Stovall got a better job. That's my cousin. 1 year. He said, Laquan, look at me. It's not for me. I am your cousin. I'm Anthony. After 1 year. Look at me. Look at me, Laquan. They're sick. These men, these are kids. They're here. You did nothing wrong. I'm your cousin. 1 year I was a cop. I got a better job. You're at my house right now. You're at my house. I got a better job because you know what? One day, since you're 14 years old, one day you're gonna have an establishment. I was like, what? But you're my cousin, like you got a better job. I didn't know you wanted to be working as an intern. But when I found out he was a clergy staff, at the time he was a clergy staff. A chief of clergy staff is his last title before he moved to the Bronx, because he was living in the Bronx at the time. But since I was 14, that's my cousin. The more what I'm saying to this segment is, anybody making a decision erratically, like, so sexist and provocative, making decisions like that, like these decisions you make over here, shaking, you're gonna be dealt with because there's the Volta FEMA AMKC Rikers Island in the shareholders. I owe nothing. I'm not gonna sit up here and babysit a chicken pop aftermath, behavioral concern, low behavioral concern, anybody like just, in a way, humping everybody. Don't even stare at me, because if I chop your ass up, you ain't gonna be able to get your fucking teeth back, even if I knock your teeth out. They want to stop spitting on the floor. They want to rub their dick. Matter of fact, who does what these people do? Okay. That's the recap. Anybody like this. Anybody molested by your uncle? By choice! Now you're being molested by choice. Who are you? You're a special victim. Any special victims who kid that like having sex with their teacher with guns in the inside comes out in the dark. You ain't getting away with shit. You're disgusting. And just because the moral what I'm saying to you is chicken pox. You are the nastiest abomination motherfuckers group of the Bronx, infected, contagious, AIDS pandemic, smallpox, AIDS motherfuckers, chicken pox motherfuckers, abomination to a fucking species in the globe. Because I don't work everywhere. I work outside the U.S. and it's an international kind of workforce. That's why I'm a chief executive administrative officer. I'm not going to sit here and find out the bullshit. The bullshit. And I happen to find out the bullshit. You got the chicken pox and these fucking sick adult teachers that are going into these schools working as a teacher just so they can have sex with a little girl in a swimming pool and take a shower. I had to find out the hard way what Anthony Stovall was telling me. These adults are going up in this school just to be influencing children and then getting arrested. A charter school, but the reason why I never knew that it was happening, and this is how the truth will set everything free. I didn't grow up in the Bronx, one. I was never in public school, two. I want to chop these motherfuckers up anywhere I'm able to. I'm licensed and registered to bear firearms, 3. I went to an Ivy League Cadet Academy High School and graduated at 15-4. If they are rubbing their dicks on my butt, calling me Burrow and the Mario and shit, and they still attracted to me like a little, that's why I'm able to back my story up. I don't want them in my face. I don't want them having their penis on me, but that's what they're doing. Anybody that's having a behavior of concern with their double crowds going out of it and getting influenced, I should getting influenced by Brandon, getting influenced by Brandon, and then Dudley, and the Rotary, getting the influence from a non-dominant, non-denominational. I'm a Nara, Hershey, Linda, Lender Lee, Bruce Lee, Czechoslovakia, and Venezuela. Watch. Anybody not on my level,
Transfer to the
and that's exactly why. You are in special ed. Look at Michael Jackson kid.
The elevator is at
African Black Lives Matter. You get what you qualify for. Why did I graduate at 15? Because I had to take a test in the curriculum to be enrolled in the school. Nothing was given to me. You take a written test to get qualified for the Cadet Academy certificate program, and then that's why it's a proper school for my kind of level of functioning. I'm Asian, Czechoslovakian, and German. Every Michael Jackson African will be in special ed because that's their level. That's the moral, what I'm saying. So next time is what you do. Read a book. Because the Ivy League, Czechoslovakia, Venezuela, and Brandon Lee, and Czechoslovakia, Linda Lee. I said, Linda Lee. Go Yankees. And the fraternal organization owner, me, the voter. So, and that's for the records is what you do. And what you've done. Read a book.